Is it recording? It is. Hey YouTubers. Hopefully this video is not interrupted too much by my GPS, which I am currently using because you know I don't know where anything is because I'm not a Georgia native. So I have to look for everything basically. So that's what I am proceeding to do. Let's get some directions because I have to handle some business before I go back to work tomorrow. I want to discuss energy. The energy I put out there, protecting my energy, how I'm going to be going forward, what I'm currently dealing with. Speaking of my job, I'm not having a very positive experience on my job, and I love my job. It is with, unfortunately, how I have been, it's favoritism. It's me caring more about my success than people who I feel should care about it. There are problems that are not being seen or acknowledged because people have certain authorities and they kind of take their word for it that they're being fair and honest when they're not. People not accepting that you learn a certain way, that you do things a certain way because that's how you learn, and being upset because you don't proceed to learn exactly how they taught you, even though you've been shown numerous ways. Conflicting information, conflicting directives of how to do certain things. It's just a lot going on, and I'm not very happy with how things are progressing with my job. I love it, like I said, but I may be having to get a new one. And that's not because I want to, but because I have to, because things are not progressing the way they should be. And I'm not progressing, and I'm not flourishing like I should be. I'm not being put in a position to get ahead. I feel like I'm being held back, and there's a lot of different little things. And the energy is not good when it comes to me. It's not the same energy that's put forth into other individuals who came in at the same time and who started at the same time I did. They're not getting the energy that I'm getting. They're getting positive energy. I'm not getting that from the people I should be getting it from. And I'm very disheartened. I'm disappointed. I'm hurt. I'm very sensitive. You know how I am. I'm trying not to be get teary-eyed about it, but I can't help it because I'm very disappointed in how things are going and progressing or not progressing. And I feel like I've been set up for failure, and I just don't feel like I'm getting everything that I need to succeed. And it's hurtful because I tried, but the way the light is shining on me, it's like I'm not trying, or I'm failing, and I'm just the cause of it, but there's no other party at fault. And I'm like, that's not true. And it's just, I'm very disappointed. I'm very hurt about the situation, and my energy about the job is low. It is. Try not to be Brooklyn. And it's not that I don't want to go in there and I'm not taking it seriously. I'm definitely taking it seriously because it's dealing with people's lives, and I would never play with someone else's life or a family member's life because that's not me. I'm not that type of person. I take it seriously because I have to, and because I choose to. If I didn't want to, I wouldn't even be trying. But it's just so disheartening that you're putting forth an effort and people don't believe in you, and they're not. So it's just crazy. I'm prayerful. God is my warrior, and you know, just prayerful that things will change and things will get better, and that I can progress, that I can get where I need to be, and I can flourish. like I want to do well. That's what I want. That's what I'm hoping for. So the energy is very low when it comes to that. I'm not getting positive energy, and I wish I was. I'm not in a good space, y'all, because the energy that I have been putting out for years towards people, I don't get it back. I don't. And I'm talking about when I'm dating, you know, some friendships, not all of them. People not being 100 with me and as 100 as I am with them. I have a big heart. I'm a caring person. I'm a loving person. If I have it, I try to be generous. And I have a sweet nature and a sweet spirit. I know I do. I've been told that many times. I've been told that I have positive energy, and I know I do. And that's what I put forth. Even when I'm hurting by that person, I still try to give them positive energy, because I'm hoping that it'll rub off and that they'll see that and they'll return it to me. It doesn't happen like that. Like I said, it's disheartening. It saddens me. And right now, I'm getting over a lot. I'm recovering from a lot. Disappointments, heartbreak, you know, all that good stuff. And I am learning to be stronger every day. It's hard. I'm gonna sit up here and act like it's not. Excuse me, it's sunny out here and kind of getting blinded by the sun, so trying to put on my shades. Not trying to be cute or anything like that. Trying to clean them off first. So I think I'm over here trying to floss and be cute and all that other stuff. Just trying to keep the sun on my eyes, and these match what I'm wearing. So I am just basically, am I in the turn lane? I hope I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna be in the turn lane. I hope this is a straight lane. But I just am at the point now where whatever energy that I get, that's what I'm giving. Period. I just feel like I have been drained. I've given so much positive energy. I've given so much love. I've given so much of myself, and don't get half of that in return, or any of that in return. Their energy doesn't match my energy. And I'm just over it. You know, certain people hurt me more than other people. Certain people didn't hurt me at all, or just, you know, just show me. My eyes are a lot more open since like probably June of last year. My eyes have become a lot more open. And I'm a lot wiser than before. And people that I meet that are new and that I encounter think I'm being mean, and I'm not being mean. I have to protect my energy, because I can't give of myself and keep giving to myself and I don't get anything back. And I don't do it because I want something back, but everybody on this planet wants somebody to care about them as equally as they care about that person. Everybody. Nobody can say they want to love somebody more than the person loves them. That's bullshit. And I could tell you you're a liar right now if you say you think like that. I want to be able to get back what I give. It feels good to get back the same energy you give. Why lie and say it doesn't? Who doesn't want a good feeling like that? I definitely do. I ain't gonna sit up here and tell no lies. I definitely want that kind of energy back. I'd be crazy to say I didn't, because I definitely do. But you can only do that so many times without being a fool. Giving it and not getting it back. And it's like, I've been a fool far too long. I've been a fool far too many times. And I just can't do it anymore. I really can't. I I can't do it anymore. I don't have it left in me to do anymore. I'm going through too much. I've experienced too much pain, hurt, to keep going through this over and over again. I'll be alone first. I'm fine with that. I'm not, but I'm not gonna. I'm really not, but I'm not gonna accept anything just for the sake of saying that I have somebody. Just for the sake of saying that I am not alone. Because sometimes when you're with somebody, it's like you're alone. So what's the difference? What's the difference? I just know that I've changed. And it's sad because when you're a positive person and you know you're a nice person or a sweet person or whatever, this is coming from other people, not myself. You kind of want to stay that way. You don't want to just be this hard person or heartless person or somebody who doesn't welcome in love and positivity that could possibly be out there waiting for you. You want to stay positive, but it's hard. It's hard to stay that way. And I'm going to be the first to say that I'm not doing it anymore. I've had enough. I've had my fill. Any of my friends could tell you, based on what I've been through, that I have had enough. I have been through a lot. And I just, probably since about March of last year, I would say, it'd be March of last year, coming up to now. It's like back to back to back. It's not even been a lot of people I've dealt with. Just, coming off of one situation and then going to another one. You're thinking that they're going to be friends, y'all going to be down, y'all going to be tight for them to just shit on you, basically. And everything that they presented to you was fake. It was a facade. It wasn't real. It wasn't 100. And you find that out the hard way. It sucks. It's a tough pill to swallow. It's a really tough pill to swallow. But not really much you can do about it. You gotta take a lesson from that, learn it, and keep going. You can't let it break you all the way down. But you gotta protect your energy. You gotta protect your energy, period. And that's what I'm doing from now on. I don't want to hear anybody telling me how I changed and became different and I didn't used to be like this way, or you're right, I wasn't. Because I was treated differently. I was treated gentler. People haven't handled me correctly. And that's real. I haven't been handled correctly. Sucks. I haven't been handled correctly. Career-wise, my personal life, I just haven't been handled correctly. And I'm kind of at an impasse, and I'm at a point where I'm fighting for myself. I'm standing up for myself now. Because I can't allow certain things anymore. I gotta look out for myself. I've been quiet too long. I've been calm too long. I've been too forgiving. I've been too everything. I've been too everything. So now I gotta start looking inward and seeing how I can make sure I'm taken care of. Like I said, protect your energy. I have to make sure I'm taken care of. I'm looked after. That I'm good. Because if nobody else makes sure I'm good, I gotta make sure I'm good. And I haven't been making sure that I'm good. My mental health, not even my mental health, because I ain't crazy, but my emotional health, I guess, would be the best thing. I neglected that for so long. I can't do it anymore. Can't. Woo. I try not to emo, but y'all know me. Y'all know I'm an emo girl. I try to not be that way, but I am. And that's part of what people see and suck up out of me. because they know I am. They know I'm a bend and forgive and all this shit. But I'm tired of it now. And something's got to give. And this time, something giving is not going to be me. It's not going to be me. It's going to have to be somebody else for a change. But it's not going to be me. I got a kid I miss like crazy. Nobody ever I deal with ever asked me about my kid. Ask me how I'm handling it. Ask me how the fuck I'm doing, because I haven't been with my kid. There were circumstances I had to make sure she was straight. That's like the hardest thing I have to deal with, and nobody ever asked me how I'm doing, except of course my real friends. They don't ask me how my kid is, how I am, how I'm coping without having her. Nothing. And I'm sick of it. That's just one small part of, you know, my emotional, how I feel emotionally in my life. That's small in comparison. Small. But it's enough. It's enough. It just, to me, that's the biggest factor. Somebody can't, how's your kid? How you doing? You miss her, what's going on? Nothing. Selfish. So that's just one of the things. I mean, this video will be 2-3 hours long, y'all, if I was to go into detail of everything. But that's big to me. That's important. So, but I'm different now. I've changed. And I know this by when I encounter new people, how I don't even let them stay in my life more than a couple of days. And I ain't sleeping with nobody. Don't get it twisted. I'm not no easy girl. I ain't been no easy girl in a minute. Well, hell, I ain't never been no easy girl. Let me say not in a minute. I ain't never been no easy girl. So you want to get in my business? I ain't got no business that's real. Ain't nobody. Let's just say I'm good in the area. I don't have to worry about my moral compass when it comes to that. So, but they don't even get to the point where they can even get that. So that's definitely not a worry. But it's just frustrating, man. It's just so frustrating. I don't even think I can stress the frustration I feel. But I've changed. I'm different. And some people may perceive that as a bad, different, or negative light. I have to do what I need to do because I got to protect myself. Because I haven't been for so long. So, let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you been through this? Have you experienced this? Has this ever happened to you? Let me know. Rate, comment, subscribe, and share. Maybe this will help somebody else.